Give a tip, review a tip, tip it Tuesday. Try the tip, like the tip, share the tip with all your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Tip it Tuesday. Hey guys, so welcome back to Tip It Tuesday, where every Tuesday I share tips and tricks with you to make your makeup life easier. Okay, so let's just get right into it. Today's tip is actually not an original tip by me. It's actually by Wayne Goss, or Goss Makeup Artist, known here on YouTube. And he is magnificent. I just have to say, I completely adore his personality, his sense of humor. So he did this video kind of a while back about foundation and how to make it last longer, and I think it was more meant to act as like how to cover up like redness or acne or get like extra coverage, but I actually tend to use it more just for the lasting power because I do have oily skin, so my makeup does tend to slide around by the end of the day. If you guys have that problem, even if you have drier skin and your makeup's not lasting all day, this tip is perfect. Basically what the concept is that you put your moisturizer on, your loose powder, and then your liquid foundation on top of that. And it's funny to me because it defies everything I've ever learned about makeup. It kind of contradicts the whole point of like setting your makeup. However, I have found that with doing this, the loose powder kind of acts as a primer. It fills in your pores. It kind of creates like a smooth surface for then your liquid foundation to go on top. Plus, the powder sets your foundation, but from underneath. So it still absorbs moisture and it still is going to like adhere to the foundation just from underneath the skin or underneath the foundation instead of on top of the foundation. I hope this is making sense. If not, it's okay because I'm going to demonstrate it here next. I will also link his video down below so you can see his original. This is kind of just my take on it, and I kind of explain how it works for me. So yeah, I think that's all I have, so let's just get into it. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is moisturize our skin. And I just use a Cetaphil Derma Control Oil Control, or yeah, moisturizer, I don't know. Put this all over. Next is powder. So I'll be using the Makeup Forever HD the high definition powder, loose powder. Basically, if you have a lot more redness on the face or acne spots or rosacea or anything like that, you can use a full coverage powder like Bare Minerals or a loose powdered foundation. But I'm not really going for the extra coverage today. I'm just kind of going for the staying power. So I'll be using a transparency one. And I'm going to be using this Real Techniques powder brush, and I'm just going to put this all over my face. Sorry, I'm looking in the mirror over here. Then the areas that I have the larger pores, which is right around my nose, I'm going to take the powder and I'm just going to press it into the skin in those areas. Now this is the part where you're going to put the foundation on top of the powder. So the powder is going to act like your primer, like I said. It's going to fill in the fine lines, and it's still going to set your foundation from underneath. It's still going to help absorb excess moisture out of the foundation, just like if you were to put it on top. Extra shine, extra oil. It's just going to do it from underneath and give you more of a flawless finish. But because the powder is adhered to your moisturizer, it's going to last 10 times longer. Like, this will not budge. So you're also going to find out that you're going to need less foundation than you normally would. So I'm just going to take my foundation. I'm using the Makeup Forever HD foundation. And I'm just going to dot it around my face. Like so. And I'm just going to use my hands and I'm just going to rub it into the skin. I have tried this method with a brush, and I do find that it's a little bit trickier because the foundation, once it's going on top of the powder, it does dry quite a bit faster. So when you're using a brush, I feel like it tends to pull more, and you don't want to pull at your skin. So you just want to rub it in. And you can also add, instead of adding concealer, you can just, wherever you have spots, just pat a little bit extra foundation and they just disappear. Alright, and that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you learned something new. I hope this tip works out for you. If it does, or if it doesn't, if you have other ways that you do something like this, go ahead and leave it down in the comments for me below. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye!